Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Is Finn too boring for a spicy woman like Steffy B and B's mismatch romance? The bold and the beautiful B and B. Spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, believes she's found real, lasting love with the most devoted man possible. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, clearly adores Steffy and always steps up for her when it counts. However, we have to ask, is Finn too boring for a spicy woman like Steffy? Finn is certainly a good guy, but he doesn't exactly bring a lot of personality to the table. Steffy and Finn are arguably an aesthetically pleasing couple, so they've got that going for them. That means a lot on a soap. So maybe it's enough to justify keeping Finn and Steffy as a solid pairing. There's also something nice about Finn only having eyes for Steffy after all the years she spent fighting with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, over Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. To be fair, Liam isn't exactly the most exciting guy around either, so it's not like Finn is a big step down in that department. Even so, Steffy and Finn's romance can be a bit lackluster at times. Finn and Steffy tend to fall into the familiar pattern of him doing something she doesn't like, apologizing and deciding to do exactly what Steffy wants instead. We've seen that formula time and time again with all the Sheila Sharp, Kimberlin Brown messes. Of course, B and B likes to throw in a dramatic rescue or two along the way, like when Finn rushed to save Steffy from Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada cage. The show plays that grand romantic music and makes Steffy's relationship with Finn seem epic, but are they really meant to be? Some fans might say Finn is holding Steffy back from more interesting love stories, since he's pretty much just her dull yes man. Most days, Finn seems like a golden retriever who took on human form and just wants to please Steffy for a pat on the head. Finn isn't usually allowed to push back against Steffy or have his own opinions for very long. That makes Finn and Steffy's romance a little on the boring side, so some viewers might say Steffy could use a romantic shakeup. Steffy and Finn's marriage is on solid ground for now, but what are your predictions for this couple's future? Are you rooting for Finn and Steffy to stay together forever or find fresh paths forward? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will lean on Finn as she deals with all the Hope and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor drama, so stay tuned for updates on any important news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful has always been a show full of passion, drama, and scandalous love affairs. With all the twists and turns of relationships, it's no surprise that the characters we love, and sometimes love to hate, are constantly navigating the tricky waters of romance. One particular couple who has caught the attention of fans is Steffy Forrester and Dr. John Finn Finnegan. On the surface, they seem like the perfect match. Steffy is strong, beautiful, and passionate, while Finn is caring, compassionate, and professional. However, as the weeks go by, some fans are starting to question whether Finn is too boring for a fiery woman like Steffy. Is their romance destined to be a mismatch, or are they simply in need of some excitement to spice things up? Steffy Forrester, the fiery woman with a strong will. Steffy has always been one of the boldest and most daring characters on The Bold and the Beautiful. Growing up in the competitive Forrester family, she learned early on how to navigate the world of high fashion, corporate power struggles, and complex love triangles. She's the daughter of Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes, and with those genes running through her veins, it's no surprise that Steffy's never been one to shy away from a challenge or a fight. Whether it's business or personal life, Steffy approaches everything with a fierce determination. Steffy's relationships have always been a reflection of her passionate and sometimes volatile nature. She's been involved with bad boys like Liam Spencer and the ever-so-dramatic Bill Spencer, relationships fraught with love, heartbreak, betrayal, and intrigue. Steffy thrives on the drama, the push and pull, and the intense emotions that come with a romance full of ups and downs. So when she met Finn, a man who seems like the complete opposite of her past lovers, it felt like a refreshing change at first. Finn is calm, collected, and rational, almost too rational for someone as fiery and emotionally driven as Steffy. Dr. John Finn Finnegan, the calm and caring hero. Dr. Finn is a man who exudes warmth and security. He's the kind of guy who will show up with flowers, take care of his loved ones, and offer a shoulder to cry on. As a doctor, he's used to being in control of his emotions and providing stability for his patients and loved ones. Finn represents the stable, dependable, and nurturing partner that many people dream of having. He was a breath of fresh air for Steffy after the tumultuous years she spent with Liam, full of uncertainty and betrayal. In Finn, she found someone who seemed to be the perfect antidote to her previous relationship woes. But as time has gone on, it's become clear that Steffy may need more than just a man who's dependable. She's been with the drama, and to some degree, she thrives on it. She needs excitement, adventure, and a partner who will match her intensity. While Finn is undoubtedly a great guy, his laid-back demeanor and his tendency to avoid confrontation might be the very qualities that make him seem boring to Steffy. Fans have even begun to wonder, is Finn too dull for a woman who has always lived her life on the edge? The clash of temperaments, a mismatch in romance. In many ways, Steffy and Finn are opposites. Steffy's passionate, independent nature seems to crave the kind of drama and intensity that Finn isn't always willing to provide. The lack of constant ups and downs in their relationship might leave Steffy feeling unchallenged or even a little bored. For someone who's used to the chaos of her previous relationships, Finn's steady, unwavering love could come across as too predictable. But is this necessarily a bad thing? Some fans believe that the very qualities that make Finn seem boring could be exactly what Steffy needs. After all, her past relationships with Liam and Bill were full of emotional highs and lows, with constant drama and infidelity. Maybe what Steffy needs now is stability, and Finn's calm demeanor offers just that. He's not trying to play games or create drama. He's simply there for her, offering support and love when she needs it most. However, as time passes, it's natural for Steffy's needs to evolve. She's a woman of ambition and strength, and she may begin to crave the kind of fire that comes from a relationship full of tension and passion. She might yearn for a partner who can challenge her, push her boundaries, and keep her on her toes. Finn's steady approach, while admirable, might not always be enough to keep her engaged in the long term. Could a third party spice things up? Given Steffy's growing desire for excitement, some fans have speculated that there may be a potential third party on the horizon to shake things up in her relationship with Finn. Whether it's an ex-lover returning or a new character entering the scene, drama is almost always around the corner in B&B. If Steffy begins to feel restless in her marriage to Finn, could she look elsewhere for the spark that's been missing in her life? Liam Spencer, with his ongoing connection to Steffy, could be a tempting option. Their past is riddled with emotional highs, making them a perfect candidate for rekindling some of the passion that Steffy might be craving. While Finn represents stability, Liam represents unpredictability and drama, which could once again pull Steffy in his direction. Whether she'll act on those impulses remains to be seen, but B&B fans know that things are rarely calm for long in the world of Forrester Creations. Finn's struggle, can he keep up? As for Finn, he might begin to question whether he can truly keep up with Steffy's fiery nature. He loves her deeply, but his quiet, patient demeanor contrasts sharply with her bold, assertive personality. Will Finn feel pressured to become more like the man Steffy might want, or will he remain true to himself? For someone who thrives on being grounded, Finn's sense of identity could be challenged if Steffy begins to crave more excitement in their relationship. There's also the possibility that Finn's own vulnerabilities will be revealed. While he's the calm, steady rock in their relationship, there may be moments when his deeper emotions come to the surface, adding a layer of complexity to his character. If Steffy starts to see sides of Finn that she hasn't noticed before, it could reignite the passion in their romance. What's next for Steffy and Finn? So, are Steffy and Finn a mismatch? While their relationship certainly has its challenges, it's not entirely doomed. Finn's calm nature and Steffy's fiery spirit might balance each other out in the long run, offering both stability and excitement. However, with the constant tension in Steffy's heart between what she wants and what she needs, the future of their relationship is far from predictable. Could Steffy's fiery personality eventually burn out the steady flame Finn offers, or will Finn's steady love be the one thing that finally anchors Steffy, grounding her in a way she's never experienced before? Only time will tell, but for now, the bold and the beautiful fans will continue to watch, waiting for the next twist in the saga of Steffy and Finn's complex romance.